As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a two-time middleweight world champion and has fought the best of the best in his division. Let's see what he's got for us here in this one. Saúl Canelo Álvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saúl Canelo Álvarez.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He threw the hook, didn't land. And a counter left. Not a lot of defense here at all. Welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice shot with the left. Nice exchange here from both men. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here we go. It's round two. Another scoring shot there. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Fantastic punch. fails to score that left hook. They score again with the left hand. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. He was in trouble for a while there. Looks like he's starting to get his power back. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. And he misses with the left uppercut. Punch lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Got out of the way of that right hook. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of defense here at all. To answer back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Back at it in round 4. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
What a punch. Left hook just missed. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shot.
He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet? 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch that jab. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He just got caught. He just got caught. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Wait a minute. He caught him clean. Oh, and a huge punch. A huge punch sends him down. 1, 2, 3. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? And now it's him that's in trouble. Swing and a miss with that hook. Caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And he finished the job. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. Raise the bell to start round 6. Man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. Good punch. Why aren't they defending? Going for the finish. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The body work has taken its toll. You can. There's the bell to start round 7. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. How is this fight still continuing? Nice punch. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket.
He blocks the hook. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's been knocked down, but at least... There's the bell for round 8. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as
And down goes the Miracle Man. 1, 2, 3. Step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and he caught him clean. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? He's trying to fight his way back into this. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Left punch. Just missed with that hook. endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back to life now, starting, and the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. How did they survive that? And he finished the job. A much better game plan here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. That body has been beaten. We've made it to round 10. Quick punch scores. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. Whoa.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.